Alright, now the battle between Alda and Garaga as he continued with the help of Boruto and his friends. After Garaga actually turns Shoujo into stone, in which he actually retreats back to his cave. And so the battle that Alda actually took actually weakens him. So he actually going to return, which he actually given them advice on how to retrieve the reverse scale. Meanwhile, back at the hospital, Sakura and her assistant left for the evening, which means that Urito actually stayed behind to see if anything's happening. But what he really gonna do is go back to the hospital room and and pull out a syringe to inject the injured ninja. But it actually turns out that it was actually Moji in disguise. I mean, Moki in disguise. Which Sakura came back, which Yuitu actually dropped the syringe, which he almost inject the gatekeeper, but he actually dropped it, create the purple smoke coming out, which he used it to escape. Meanwhile, Yuden actually came with his squad, which Yuitu actually came to tell him that an intruder actually came to attack the injured gatekeeper, but Yuden actually say that if an intruder actually came into the hospital, why did he actually leave? And that's when he actually realized that he was the traitor when he held Denki hostage. But then he actually escaped using a flash bomb, which caused Awabi and Metal to attack. But then Yuden actually released the Genjutsu from Yuritu, which actually turns out he was hypnotized, in which he was actually doing orders for someone else. But then he was actually been exploded with a clay centipede caused by a ninja by the name of Ichiri, in which Ichiri and a group of other rogue ninja who's with Miski at the time of his departure, in which we knew that he was actually with those groups of rogue ninja. But the question is, why did he actually go with him? I mean, why did he actually go with them in the first place? So we never know. In which we actually do have a plan. Do know that they actually got a plan to get the reverse scale from Garaga, in which they knew that he can actually camouflage through the color of his scales with the color of the cave that he's in. So they decided to use Boruto's shadow clones to distract him long enough for Shigadai to use his shadow paralysis jutsu. But then Boruto actually realized that it actually revealed that Garaga was once trust a human to defend the castle against other rogue ninjas. As soon as the battle rages on, he was actually been attacked by the same human that he actually trusted, which caused his right eye to get that scar, in which he was inside of Garaga's mind, which Boruto asked, "Why are you hate humans?" Because that's the reason why he hates humans. He trusted one, and then he actually had a long grudge against humans. But then Boruto actually told him that he's afraid. He's afraid to trust someone because he knew that he actually told Boruto that if he trusts Mitsuki, why did he attack the gatekeeper? In which he's actually going to use a summoning jutsu to bring back to the White Snake stage, in which he actually did. Which also means that the White Snake stage has transformed into a giant snake as well. Which the thought of the snake that Mitsuki left actually revealed more that he and Shiki and the other ninja are actually headed to the land of Earth. And that's the last clue. But here's another thing. Mitsuki saved the gatekeeper by stopping his heart for a little bit to confuse the ninja, in which he actually wouldn't stab him. So that's all actually revealed, in which Boruto in this group does actually debate on whether or not to trust Mitsuki. But other than that, they're actually headed over to the land of Earth. And that is where Mitsuki is headed. So we're actually going to see if they're actually going over there to find Mitsuki. So we're about to find out what he's going to ask Mitsuki why he's going over to them in the first place. So we're going to find out in the next episode next week. So it's all actually revealed that Mitsuki didn't betray the Hidden Leaf. But why did he actually go with them? That's still a mystery. So we're actually going to find out more of it in the next episode when Boruto asks Mitsuki himself. So we're going to see the conversation about that. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy here saying sign out. Laters!